Hi guys, it's your girl Elijah Tara, and I'm back with another video. So like, comment, subscribe, and share this thing so the message can be broadcast and people can get an understanding for what's really going on in these streets. Okay, but I wanted to come on here and have a conversation about something that is incredibly important and incredibly serious, but I don't think people either don't know this information or maybe they don't realize it, or some of y'all be so caught up in y'all physical desires that you don't even pay attention to what be really going on. But the conversation that we're discussing today is the importance of sex. Okay, like, this is not a conversation for you babies. So if you are under the age of 18, exit this video now because we're about to get into it. However, I do think people that are partaking in the activity should have a better understanding for what it actually is. But we live in a world where this world constantly lies to you about everything, okay? And one huge thing that is not discussed on a grand scale is the importance of sex, or just how powerful that is. So here I am explaining it. What most people don't know, that engaging in sexual activity, especially when it's penetration, it is a transference of energy. What you don't realize is majority of that energy is being transferred to that woman, and that's where that whole like semen retention thing comes from. It's because you're ejecting your energy into that said person. Okay, I'm gonna say person because everybody, you know what I'm saying, y'all be doing different things, which that's y'all business, that ain't mine. Okay, I ain't judging nobody, that ain't none of my business. But whenever you ejaculate, we're gonna use the actual word, you kind of leave behind an energy signature within that said being. So it's almost as if that person kind of takes a piece of you. Okay, so you leaving pieces of yourself behind. People don't realize that. And then with women, whenever this happens to us or the person on the other end, well, women, I'm gonna say women, whenever we engage in this sort of activity, what we don't realizing what's going on at this point in time is when that man does do that, you're absorbing his energy. Okay, so you're absorbing all of his energy, his memories, his genetic background, any sort of karma that that person may hold, whether it be good or bad. You know what I'm saying? You absorb that energy within your uterus, and it stays there until you decide to clean it out. Okay, how do you clean it out? Go get you some of them those things that everybody call those little yonis, you know what I'm saying, which is really all it is really just a crystal, okay, that you put up in your, you know, pocketbook, and it pulls a lot of that negative energy out. You know what I'm saying? Which this is something that is so very vital, because like I said, a lot of times we don't realize what's really going on. We don't understand. I'm not gonna say we, but on a large scale, people have no understanding for the actual world and how it actually works. And it's because we are indoctrinated from the time we kind of come out of our parents, our mama's pocketbooks, and you know, we're told one thing when it's completely something different. So like I said, a lot of times people are not realizing whenever you engage in certain and specific activities with people, there's a transference of energy. Okay, as women, like I said, you will hold on to energies and wonder why. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been in a relationship and wonder why things may be going up a certain sort of way and then all of a sudden they start going down? It's because you've taken on somebody else's karma. You know what I'm saying? And then what men don't understand is every time you ejaculate, you're depleting your life force energy. And the same is with women. Whenever you orgasm, you're depleting your life force energy, which if you're in a relationship with the right person, it's not going to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a transference of energy. So yeah, you may be taking this energy, but you're giving energy back. When you're in a situation where you're with somebody and you're not on the same level, it could lower your frequency, you know what I'm saying, and possibly raise theirs. Or, you know, it could be a myriad of different things that happen. On top of the fact that we're told magic ain't real, and that's the whole lie, okay? What these elites and these higher ups ain't gonna tell you is they be using magic on an everyday basis, okay? Like, the magic is all around us. Ashe, the life force, the prana, it is all around us on an everyday basis. And at some point, people have to learn to tap into this information, tap into this magic, and start using it for the right reasons. People don't understand how powerful, just how powerful sex magic is, okay? You get with somebody whose frequency is the same frequency as yours, baby, you could dang near change the world with sex magic. And that is why it is so important for us to be more mindful of who it is you lay down with. Y'all know that old saying that black people be saying, you know what I'm saying? You lay down with dogs, you come up with fleas. That's exactly what that means. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be more careful on who it is you decide to give your body to. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't judging nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? At the end, the decision is yours. However, me, on the other hand, because I understand just how important, not just important, I understand just how powerful this is. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that should be taken lightly. It's not something that, you know what I'm saying, you should just be running around dealing with this person, because you start to pick up certain people's energies. And Jezebels, oh baby, Jezebels are real, okay? For all you men's out there, okay? She giving real Jezebel succubus energy, okay? Y'all need to be a little bit more careful, you know what I'm saying, on who it is you lay down with. I have a lot of younger cousins that are boys, and if I could tell y'all anything, I would literally tell y'all, be careful who it is you give yourself to. Because like I said, every time you do that, you are leaving pieces of yourself behind, okay? I never was that person that used to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you should wait till marriage, just because it's not really a culture in our community like that anymore. Like, I can't tell you how many people got baby daddies, you know what I'm saying? However, like I said, we should be more mindful on who it is you laying down with. Because, baby, you shouldn't want to lay down with a dog and get up with fleas. You know what I'm saying? All of them red flags, child, pay attention to it. And that goes for men and women. Like I said, women, if you are out here, you know what I'm saying, being promiscuous, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my business. However, what I would say, sweetie, clean your wound out, okay? Because it's harboring a whole bunch of energy, and that energy ain't necessarily even yours. So, with that being said, clean that thing out, okay? That whole, a couple of years ago, it became really, really popular for women to start, what were women doing? They were, going to go get those, what's those things called? Where you sit on that thing and like all those herbs go up into your, you know what I'm saying, your little pocketbook. Honey, that's another way to clean out your womb. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you want to get a crystal, you know what I'm saying, that sucks out all of that negative energy, then you do that. Because, baby, when I tell you, depending on who it is that you deal with, it is very important that this is something that's done. On top of the fact that because this is not something that's practiced on an everyday basis, people still don't have an understanding that whoever you lay down with, you're laying down with all the people that they've laid down with. So, you know what I'm saying? If you may not necessarily be promiscuous, but you don't know if that man that you laying down with at one point in time was promiscuous. He's taking on all the energy, you know what I'm saying, of the people that he slept with. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, some of these men out here, y'all couldn't touch me with a 10-foot stick. Okay? I don't even want y'all looking at me, let alone, you know what I'm saying, touching me. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all just, y'all don't care. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will smash anything walking. And like I said, that's your business at the end of the day. But don't come, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Trying to corrupt these good girls. Because best believe we out here. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I said, this is a conversation that I felt like needed to be had, just because people have no understanding of the power of sex. They have no understanding about the fact that we are nothing but energy. Your energy, the person next to you is energy, I'm energy, you know what I'm saying? And you have to be careful of the energy signatures that you're being left behind with because of the people that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say you should go for only people that are holier than thou, but you should probably only go for people that are holier than thou. Because, you know what I'm saying, there's less bodies on their head. Like I said, if you're a person that's, let's say you've only slept with 5 people, you don't know if that 5 people that you slept with 20 people. So you got to multiply that times 20 or 40, because you know what I'm saying? And now you're realizing there's this energy that you're holding because you've not cleaned yourself out. Now, I know I just told women how to clean, you know what I'm saying, herself out. But for you men, I would highly advise that maybe you get you some crystals, you know what I'm saying? Put it on near your genital area so that you can kind of soak up some of that negative energy, you know what I'm saying, and cut those ties. Because that's another thing men don't realize. Whenever you lay with a woman, like I said, because you leave behind an energy signature, she can control you. You know what I'm saying? That's why this pocketbook rule the world, okay? Most wars or most conflicting situations always seems to start over the pocketbook, okay? I can't tell you how many dudes they got their block knocked off because of that thing, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, when they told you it ruled the world, baby, it really truly rules the world. Men may not want to admit that, but it does, okay? You get with that one thing, and I guarantee you she had you coming back, and you like, I don't even know why I keep going back to this toxic chick. It's because that thing is thinging, okay? I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying?